Welcome back everybody, Broadbent here. Today we are back in the forest on episode 31. I can't believe it, this has gone so fast. So today there's been a new update released, which is 0.52, and we're going to be covering the main features in this update. Now, since we were in the last base, the bunker, I put the katana down and never picked it back up. So I've just had to pop over here to get the katana real quick. So this update was mainly just a bug fix, but there's been quite a lot of interesting additions to the game, such as things like a new game mode and clothing options. Now I've not really looked into this, I don't know what they are. The update has literally just come out, so we're going to discover these together. Alright, sunrise. Birds are tweeting, it's so refreshing. You can imagine the cold air. So in order to take a look at some of these features, such as the new game mode and the clothing option, we have to go and complete the ending once again. Now you couldn't save in the last update, but I'm not sure if they've added that. I guess we're going to find out, because we do have to head down into the sinkhole. I've almost forgotten what it's like going down here. There we go. Latch on. What? Alright, so while we're going down there, let me cover some of the things that they've changed. Oh crap. I didn't take the arms yet, did I? I left him. God, I'm so lazy. So, they have finally addressed something that I thought was a bit odd. I never really thought much of it, though. Now, the doors that you open, the main vault door, the one that we've been trying to get in for ages, now saves. So if you open it... Oh my god, the lag spikes. This happens a lot going in caves. Lag spikes. Anyone else? The door now saves its state. So if you open it, it will stay open the next time you load your world again, which is good. I think that's probably per player in multiplayer. I guess we'll find out in just a second. So thankfully they are pushing still in optimizing the game, and there have been some texture memory optimizations. Not exactly sure what they are because they don't give a detailed description, but it's still there in the changelog, which is a good thing, because that's one thing this game definitely needs. It's a big performance boost, because when you're doing a lot of stuff like big base builds, your computer can, struggle sometimes. I mean, my computer's not like the best, but it's pretty high end, and it does struggle sometimes with this game. So I always appreciate that little optimization. By the way, when you go through the door, you see these little things here? This little archway that's been like shot through. You can see those in that big, that smaller sinkhole down through the door, past the lab. Still get the chills. Oh god, lag spike. Every time. Right, so if I save the game now, it should not close the door after, which is cool. Now it says that there's a new game mode available once you complete the epilogue, or go through it and complete the game. So it says it's available after you complete the game. Now last time what happened when you completed the game is it took you straight back to the menu and nothing saved. So maybe it just unlocks it for the menu and you have to like go back through it all again. I don't know, maybe you can save now. Also in the changelog, these items now appear in your survival book. So if we take a look, we should be able to see. I was checking earlier, there's a bunch of pages being added. Little photo here with a yacht, so maybe they're connected. Oh, there we go. Sahara mail. Really appreciate all these bones left around. So convenient. I love doing this. Oh my god. This guy wasn't here last time. Oh, I like the fire extinguishers. That's cool. We've got to take him out with explosives then. Come on. Get him quick. Oh, damn. That was an easy kill. Mind you, that was probably a direct hit, wasn't it? Yes, we get it. Oh, the sprinklers are so cool. That's such a nice little detail. This should probably show up now as well. Property of Megan, if we take a look. No, property of Megan didn't show up. So, the artifacts drawing now is... I keep going past it. Is in our notes too. One massive page dedicated to it, because it's such an important story item, That sounded like sarcasm. I guarantee it wasn't. And the notes, does that go in our inventory? Oh my god, it's got something on it now. It's got a stain on it. Ooh. So just checking out all the story items and the stuff. The red cannibal's still dead via crayons. We'll take a look at this too, which also has the exact same stain on it. It's peculiar. They've also made the sound effect when you pick something up very quiet. I don't like it. So we've got both emails, one drawing, and then another one here, so... There's a lot of clutter in our book now. Come on, Timmy. Let's get you out of there. So our lighter, there was also a change where it says the lighter cannot be used in a certain cutscene, and it's this cutscene. You used to be able to use the lighter, but now you cannot. It was kind of funny before because it looked like you were burning his eye. Alright, so I know I'm skipping a lot through all this, so basically this is just me covering the update. If you want to check out the full ending to the game, click the card on the top right of the screen right now. That will take you to my playthrough of the ending. That's the last drawing, I think. They've also modified the boss mob's resistance to Molotovs, because you could spam them quite easily and win the battle with ease. But now, this may be a bit harder, so I've packed a few explosives with me. Oh dear. Oh! Oh my god, you fell into it! Uh-oh. Oh. I think my game crashed. Well, alright then. So the game didn't crash. What happened was I had to press escape for some reason. I don't really know what happened there. That was really strange. Come on. Okay, so I do agree that was a lot harder with the Molotovs. I think they just basically reduced the amount of time that the flames can carry on for. But the AI was completely stupid. It didn't attack me for like a solid minute. It was just following me, walking. So I feel like it needs improvements in other areas, personally. Alright, here goes nothing. Round 2. They need to fix that animation. So not only did they fix the vault door, keeping it stay open, they said all keycard doors, so I assume that's this one too. So I think in the previous update, the 0.51B, I believe it is, they fixed this duplication bug. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything's been updated here. I really want to know what's going on with this area, because there's nothing here. Now, a few people have said that this might be where the artifact was originally, and they've extracted it and moved it up top. I guess that would make sense. It does look like it could house it, perhaps. And it obviously wasn't, you know, built at the top of a mountain, so they will have moved it. See, through here, it is just empty. They could do something with this area, because it's not needed if it's empty. Like, unless I've missed something, like the rainbow, it's just empty. They really need to create a purpose for this. So in the previous update as well, which is 0.51B, they fixed the sound effect bug, which sabotaged the ending for me. So we'll be able to hear the full thing. So they still haven't created any housing around this. This is just like a shell that they spawn in once you go into the elevator. It doesn't really make any sense. It just doesn't, there's no supports or anything. It's just floating in the sky. I feel like I could do with some work. Also, if you look at the top, at the front of the projectile, the little thing, you can see the little donut. And it's hard to see. But that's essentially the beam that gets started. Timmy! Just shaking my head like, God, Timmy. At it again. Creative mode unlocked. Wow, that's cool. We've been wanting that for so long. That's perfect. So if we go to single player, new game, normal, hard, creative, experimental. So we've just, this is our first ever creative world. This is so weird. So your inventory is like, it's all normal. So let's check this out, shall we? If we just build a quick foundation. Oh wow, you just hold E and it like... Oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna do a massive structure now. Okay, so just set up a quick, ridiculous structure here. And if we hold it down... It takes too long. It should be instantaneous. It's a cool effect though, nonetheless. You can like fill in as many as you want to by like tapping E slowly. That's so cool! So for big builds, it does take a bit longer. And there was also, one thing that has changed is the tree respawn, the regrow mode, has been shifted into the gameplay settings. So now it's a little rules menu. You can turn that on and off. It's no longer a cheat code. So right here, you can see the new clothing item. Now, it's clearly made us look a bit more like a lawyer. Now, that's also one thing that they haven't cleared up yet, and they said they were going to, I believe anyway. I guess they're pushing towards that. You've got to admit though, we look damn good. So just to clear this up once again, you can only get this item if you have previously completed the game and then join or create a multiplayer world. Really nice touch, I absolutely love it. Alright everyone, that pretty much rounds up this episode. It's been a decent update. I'm quite happy with the creative mode and some of the bug fixes. Now the next one is going to be an entire month again until we get another big update. So hopefully that update will be packed with, you know, details and well thought through bug fixes. I just can't wait. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.